Evo nas opet, ljudi moji, dobrodošli na još jedan novi live stream. Nema nikoga trenutno, ali nema veze. Srećan svima Božić koji slave. Ja ne slavim ovo Božić jer pravoslavni. Slavim. Za vas katolici slobodno eto ti uživajte danas, nadam se da će vam biti super sve i tako. Za nama to tek stigne kasnije 7. januara, što jebi ga, iskoro po meni je bolje, brate, kad je Božić 25. decembar, ali jebi ga. Takva je to vera, da kažem, pravoslavno. Mora da se slavi prema gregorijanskom kalendaru ili što ga. Pa onda to spada 7. januar, ne vas, nebitno. Ljudi moji, danas igramo PES, kao što i znate. Kao možete i da znate, to ću da kažem jer vidi se sve. I da. Ništa, ljudi moji, ajmo da mi počnemo sa PES 2016 i tako. Ovo je live stream broj 75. Fali nam još posle ovoga još 25 live streama da bismo stigli do 100 live stream, što je zapravo suludo, brate. Ali jebi ga, brate. Žurio sam. I eto ti. Tako da. Ništa, ajmo ljudi moji. I također još samo za 2 dana biće moj rođendan. Zapravo ću sutra uveče napraviti taj rođendanski live stream jer mi treba da napravimo countdown do mog rođendana jer ću morati da streamim kad bude pisao 12 sati, 27. decembar. I tako. Tako da sutra će biti baš top, ljudi. Eto ti. Ali jebi ga, niko nema tu i šta ću, ne znam. Idemo. Ajmo. Kao što vidite, tu je još uvek Jelka. Mislim, scoling kad mogu. Da bi mogao normalno da spavam, naravno, i tako. Ako ste novi, naravno, subajte se, lajkujte, šerujte, to bi bilo baš puno pomoći, pošto, jebi ga, hoću stignuti do 2K. Za sada nam fali samo još 23 subova do 1800 subova, što je top. I onda posle toga samo nam fali 200, naravno, do 2K. I eto ti, ljudi moji. Ništa specijalno veliko, ali ipak, brate, to je... nije kao da svako ima, brate, 2000 subova, razumiješ? Ali jebi ga. Može svako da dobije to kad brate napravi YouTube shorts, isački tamo beži. Znači, ništa. Ovako, ljudi moji, ajmo da idemo dalje. Znači, become legend. Znači, igramo protiv West Ham u semifinale. I to prvi leg. Prvu utakmicu, okej. Prvo polufinale, to ću da kažem. A onda ima drugo. Ali naravno, kao po običaju ima da ih rasturamo. Zapravo za bilo koji klub. Ali, znate vi. Ma ne moram ja ni da objašnjam, brate. Znam se što će se desiti i to. Ajde, jedan asist. Što mi? Nisam teo da budem sebičan, tako da, ajde. A osim za toga bi mi malo teže, pošto bi baš bio iza vrata, baš mi je tu jurio onako nepogodno. Ali, pas, ali pas. Vidiš ti tu tehniku? I onda voli raduje. Ali stvarno, brate, svako od ovih sekunde, brate, odnosno ove streamove može biti, brate, ono, cover art za ovu igricu, ali bukvalno, brate. Ja ga tako zamišljam, kao neki screenshot za igricu, onako.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story. By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Scored inside the first 10 minutes.
Jebi ga.
1-0 lead. So what now? He goes long. Tried to play it through. Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power. Oh, great run.
Evo ga. Ne seri, brat.
It's good distance on it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Oh, jebem ti.
The follow-up.
Ne seri da nisam bio tu.
A long way up and away. Face to face with his opponent. Hudson.
Evo ga više gol. Tako se tu radi.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Kakav gol. Nema.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Pinpoint
Once upon a
accuracy.
time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Keeper's got good distance on that. The shot's on!
Wow, brate.
My word, that is fantastic!
Ovo je previše ovako.
A finish right from the top draw. Hat-trick, the king of all he surveys.
Opa, to je novi voice line koji nisam nikad čuo. What the fuck? To nikad nisam čuo jebote u ovoj igrici.
Right on the bootlaces and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball. That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Ricardo Carvalho.
A jebo sam tijelust.
To play it forward. Dante. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again. Ricardo Carvalho tries to get it forward quickly. Overhit and out of play. Cazorla looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone.
Jeli, ja. Sad je kao faul.
It forward.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking to
Au, brate. Istativa, brate.
taken goal. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
4 in the game, he is the man.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Ricardo Carvalho does well there, alert. Oh, he's broken through. No mistake. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any
Ma
indecision.
ne može
That
ništa.
was decisive and clinical.
How many more does he want? Hudson. Hits one!
Bravo, ali fe.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fine defending there. Still going. Where to next? Robin. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ricardo Carvalho, played out to the right. Marquez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robin tries making a foray down the right. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Boots it upfield.
Ti jebot.
Aimed long and direct. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has a hit!
Tako, puši ga sad.
What a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class!
Tako.
What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's that.
I to je to.
1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done.
9.0,
Final
da je.
thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things...
Ništa, idemo.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here.
A engleska liga, čekaj, sad čekaj. Ne treba ovo, brate, što ja radim? Ne treba više ovo, osvojili smo ligu. Ali sam se zajebao, brate. Ne mislim. Evo ga, drugo polufinala, šta god. Jebi, izgubili su, ali nema veze. I onda finale još i Liga šampiona, ali pre toga će biti finale ne špansku kupa, nego englesku kupa, pa onda Liga šampiona. Bar mi treba bude tako, zar ne? Čekaj. Da, okej, i onda, brate, ovo. Top, i onda ide ovu za kvalifikacije, šta god i bol ne zdupe. Dobro, ništa, idemo. Mada smo već osiguravali, brate, ono, mesto u finale. Ali ono, ajde, igrat ću ja još tu, kao, šta god.
The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. Dante, he goes long. Chance!
Kakav gol, brate. Petar Lazović, post, brate, kako si mi ti? Šta ima oko tebe? Brate, šta je ovo bilo? Kakav pas još? Još sa glavom, brate.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Brate, Petre, brate, jel ideš negde za novu? Ovako. Ja. Pogodi ga gol, brat. A ja...
Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Robin.
Evo ga. A jeba mater. A nećeš, a? A, pa dobro. Neću ni ja, naravno. Ja ću da streamim, brate, za novu godinu, pa tako. I tada možeš da dolaziš, ako hoćeš.
Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted. Really.
Znači nema ništa novo kod tebe, a? Sve isto. Kako sam intervenisao.
Made sure that won't get through. Plays a clever pass. Dante positions himself well and cuts it out. Just half an hour in now. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Marquez knocks it towards the front. Here it comes. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Idemo.
Aimed long and direct. Ricardo Carvalho. Robin. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Zajavat. Ja. Sad je pitanje koji jezik u pitanju sad o burke. Na kom jeziku sad priča? Gdje si burke, šta ima oko tebe? Tu sam misli da ušlo. Južnjački. Zajece zec. A jebe ga, ja ne znam da je južnački, kako se zove, jezik. Mislim, naglasak, hajde da kažem.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball.
Ja i Deutsche smo opredelili za to da za ono, da ne kažem šta je to, jer ne želim da u streamu to znaju. Znači za 30. decembar idemo. Ja i Deutsche, tako da eto. Za ono, znaš. Sad jebi ga, vjerojatno se tada zauzeti. Joj Zeko, da Bog da pipkaš Dojčana, ma ima da ga pipkam, ne brini. Imajte kako da ga pipkam. Ovo će biti gol možda. Nije jebi ga. Zamisli. Promenili ste datum, pa da, zato što Gio je, zato što Gio do 29. mora da nešto radi za ono predstavu, a jedino 30. možemo, pa zato. Da li radiš na 30. decembra? Aj, proveri.
Directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene. A chance!
I evo ga gol.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
30 dok nemaš ništa, stvarno? Znači tada ništa ne radiš. Pa super. Aj pa... Onda možeš s nama, jel da? Pa to pa onda možemo. Aj reći ću ja, čekaj. A ne, pa ti piši brate da možeš. Znači nemaš sviku, znači slobodan si 300, jel tako? Znači možeš sa nama da ideš, jel tako? Onda dobro brate, reci Dojčinu da si dostupan tada. Pa možemo svi da idemo, jel? Da, pa onda reci Dojčinu brate, obavezno. Reci mu privatno ili preko onih grupa na Discordu da si slobodan tada i možemo da svi idemo. Taman je, bod. I boli nas dupe, brate.
Another piece of really good defending. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Shoots!
Kakva prilika, brate.
Another piece of really good defending.
Kakva prilika, alo.
Face to face with his opponent. Oh, he's come flying in. Robin. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Aj. Pa reci mu ti. Slobodno. Da, bolje mu reci na Instagram ili na Discord, pa eto ti. Bolje ti. Pošto svako ja ne mogu sad, ono, jebi ga streamom.
Wonderful quick feet. Can he finish?
Uf.
Oh, it looked like 3-0
What the
for
fuck? Šta sam mi radio?
If they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Has got rid of that.
Ujebot.
Tried the volley, but no.
Oh, that was great improvisation. He got himself in the perfect position to strike the shot.
Looks like a good ball through.
I to je to, bro.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So that's it. It is all over. They have to win it. They deserve to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day.
Do ja. 8.5 rating. Sold. Igramo, znači, u finali igramo protiv Manchester City za Ligu šampiona, dobro? Ovo ćemo preskućemo, znači, jedino ćemo engleski kup da igramo i ovo za Ligu šampiona. I poslije toga ja ne znam što će biti. Ajde, skip match, pošto nam je ovo nije više ono obavezno. Jebi ga, meni smore ove engleske utakmice, odnosno ove utakmice za ligu. To mrazim ovo. Za klub kao. Jer mnogo traje, ali baš. Sad da vidimo. Ajmo. I to još sa Arsenalom pobedit ću. Znači to ćemo još sa Arsenalom da pobedimo. Sa Arsenalom, najbolji klub ikada.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that...
Au, brat. Odmah gol. Nema šta.
If that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
The shot's on!
Kakav gol.
My word, that is fantastic! Oh, that is a gem! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Contact was crisp and clean, that was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looking to force his way through. Can he put it away?
A pušiš mi kurac. Stvarno ste bre bil me zjebel mater. Klijete.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
So what now? Can he find a finish now?
Ja.
He's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Up for a header!
Jebik.
No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Opa.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in.
Sretan Božić. Pa ja ne slavim Božić, ja sam ti, znaš, nisam ti katolik, ali ono, svako hvala za to, mada ne slavim danas. Emilio, jesi ti nov na kanalu ili si bio ovdje pre? Ili nov ili nova, ne znam ni koji si povrat. Ne znam da li si nov ili pre ovdje došao na kanalu, ali hoću samo da kažem da evo, ako si nov, dobrodošao na kanalu, nadam se da će ti se svidjeti moj kanal i tako, i live stream. Srećan tebi Božić, ako slaviš ti i tako. Ako si ovdje bio pre, onda izvini, brate. Jebi ga, ja zaboravljam toliko puno dosta ljudi, tako da ono...
Controlling the game really well now, but they're just not able to find that incisive pass.
Marquez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cazorla floats one over.
Naša. Sada vidim. Ne, seri. Gol. Tako, bre.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They've
got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Looks to slip it through. Thinks he's got rid of that.
Bravo. Sad vidimo. Idemo.
Brings it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Kakav gol. Tako se to radi. Ja mislim da ovo je hat-trick moguće. Da.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an...
Whistle's gone, and
dobre.
the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat, just try and hold on to what they've got.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Done very well to intervene. Rodriguez. Tries a through ball. Shot a goal!
Dobro je. Dobro je. Ajmo sad da vidimo.
Aimed long and direct. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. El Mohammadi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's away! He's come loose.
Ja ne mogu da verujem.
And the follow-up!
Šta je ovo, brate? What the fuck?
Far away! No catching them now!
Ok, ovo ćemo da gledamo nazad malo.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Ovo je bilo da jaja, brat. U isto vreme jebao. Ja ne mogu da verujem. E?
Some
Tak.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Sada vidimo.
Now that was quite some save.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Da li je moguće?
There are a few waiting for it. Danger averted for now. Looking to get within range.
Jebik.
Almost a sixth.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Shoots!
Ko je krivina, brate? Ko je krivina? I to još sa levom mogu, brate.
Chance! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Can he dig out a shot?
To je to.
Taken with style. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew,
Ni
yet
blizu.
they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
All the way back and they start again. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's the throw.
Zekić, poz, gde si Zeku, brate moj? Gde si, brate? Kako sam ti? I to je to. 8-1.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball.
Sedmi gol je, brate.
Shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Dobro, brate, kako kod tebe? Evo, dobro sam. Sve je top. Sve je apsolutno top. I evo ga. GG, osvojili smo engleski kup. Sad smo pravi Englezi. Sutra uveče, brate, live stream za rođendan, da se zna, Zekić. U 11 sati sutra uveče live stream za rođendan, je tako. Biće top. To je to, bre. (9.0) super. 9.0 rating super, brat. Super. 8.1. Ništa, brat. Idemo sad za Ligu šampiona, da osvojimo. Nadam se da mogu da igram. Da ne bude ono... Da ne mogu da igram, da sam zbog onih žuti karton. Da ne ispade kao da mi to bilo treći žuti karton, beži bre. Final fixture, super. Skip. Izjednačili su, ali nema to veze. Svako smo mi poveli i ligu, i englesku kup, i sad Ligu šampiona. Ajme ljudi. Izvinite ako budete čuli nešto ovako pozadini. To su ovi ludaci. Ništa ide, ajde idemo. Idemo da usvojimo Ligu šampiona, brate.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem.
Je to Frank Lampard? What the fuck? Kuda se drogiraju neki. Ništa, idemo. Ajmo ljudi, ajmo. Joj. Ajmo da vidimo. Ajmo ljudi. Idemo dalje da usvojimo Ligu šampiona. Izvinite, nešto je bilo, brate, ovako.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
And it's Lampard. Lampard with a long pass out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lampard. Cazorla.
What the fuck?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more
He's
power.
through the middle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet. Oh, he's caught him.
Morao sam, jebi ga. Mnogo se dribao, brate. Sam moram da se pasim, kurac.
Pizarro. Now it's Mauri. So what now? Tony! He can pounce.
Ne mogu da verujem. A šta radi golman, Buraz? Kako ostavi takav prostor, slobodan za njega?
Julio Cesar reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much
A zašto tu, čoveče?
when nobody else was even alert to it.
Što tu od svih mesta, buraz, tu me dodaješ? Jesi ti drogiraš? Ne želim ništa da igram s ovima. Ne želim. Znam se odmah da su ovi počeli malo da... Eto šta radim. Pa idi!
David Pizarro with the ball through. Julio Cesar catches it safely.
Sad.
Oh, he's broken through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Foul.
It's gone a long way up and away. Is the shot on? Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot!
Mamu ti jebem!
Maori. It's a promising ball. Chance! Wonderful quick feet. Hits one!
Daj bre, daj mi šansu. Šta je bre ovo bre?
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
And it's been taken short. Shapes the shoots.
Ja ne znam, brat.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he score? They've got it back and can have another go. Great ball, now the shots.
Dobro je. Aj zdravo.
And right on half time, that is telling. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals.
Aj zdravo. Idi bre, tri pičke materije.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Evo ti kurac.
It's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best
Tako se to radi.
a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb. Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Lichtsteiner tries a through ball.
Može.
He's got
Ovaj ga jebo baš. U guzu ga jebo. Au, brate, kako ga je sjebao. Kako ga je sjebao. Au, brate. Dobar gol.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a two-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Maori. Needed a better pass there. Tony. Dante. Forward. How does he try from here? Lichtsteiner. Yaya Toure. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Lampard. Lichtsteiner tries the route one option. Tony.
Bravo.
That's the throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Jebemo mater.
It's on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Bravo. Jebi kurac, ne bravo, brat.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very
Uf,
short
za...
into the middle.
Jebi ga, ne, šta radim? Za malo, ali jebi ga. Mogu je sve mnogo bolje, ali šta ću?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through, and he's through on goal. That'll be a throw.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Yaya Toure. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now the pass. A chance! Is it in?
Evo ga.
They are rampant.
Je to hat-trick?
Surely now beyond all
Jest.
doubt.
Hat-trick za kraj. Happy ending.
That was
Baš je
glorious.
happy ending.
Pinpoint accuracy.
To je
You know,
to,
it's a
brat.
modern ball that makes such a difference
Još
to
sam
stuff like
kapitan,
that.
alo.
Connect well, it will swerve and dip all
Ma
over
to je
the
to.
place. It's just so hard to predict.
To je to, brat.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
I to je to.
And time is up.
Osvojili smo Ligu šampiona opet s Arsenalom.
The
a ne
date in
smrdljivi
their history,
Real Madrid.
the pinnacle of their existence,
Puta Real Madrid.
the greatest honor European football has to bestow. Winners
Declan Rice,
of the
naš bog.
Champions League. So there you have it, winners on the day, and we can join the ceremony now. This is for them and
Mislim da
their
čujem
fans.
kako Ronaldo
A
tu
proud
plače
day
u onom
in the
hodniku.
history of a proud club.
To je to. To je to, ljudi. Ma, mi smo najjači. To je to, ljudi. GG. Pa kažu. The Champions. Solidno, 8.5. Man of the match, man of the turnir, tournament i sve ostalo. Najjači igrač ikad. Zečir.m. Sad da vidim. Znači ja sam za ovu sezonu dao 200 golova i 11 asista, a obrat. I sad je vreme za ovo kvalifikacije za svetsko prvenstvo, je tako? Mislim da jeste, da. Ili evropsko prvenstvo, nemam pojma. European Qualifiers, aha, mislim da jeste za ovo kao evropsko prvenstvo. Dobro. Joj ljudi, ja više ne znam. Meni se iskreno ne igra više, ali znam da bi bilo dobro da ja nastavim da igram. I tekako znam. Protiv Slovenije, a? Da. Ne, nije Slovenija, nego Slovačka. Šta pričam, vrat?
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge and we will be underway. And our live game is Serbia against Slovakia. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Vidic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A chance! Goal!
Kako sam ih pretrčao sve.
The best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Serbia have an early lead. Good start. So what now? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Lagan.
He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Serbia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, there's going to be time for that one.
Da može biti.
Forward. What does he try from here?
Kakav gol. Ovo nisam očekivao da ću da ulazi. Verujte mi ljudi.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Serbia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Out wide to the right. Oh, look who's there doing the defending. Thrust towards the front line. Defenders on the back foot. Timely intervention. Comes sliding in. Stock. Skirtle. Fine defending there. Can he find a finish now? Scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Ma to je to.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Vidiš ti, vidjeli ti, jel vidite vi to ili moji?
Tear their opponents apart once again.
Zapravo niko ne gleda zato što jebi ga. No.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Mamu ti, ja jebim.
Gets it upfield. Oh, well into... There is the half-time whistle. Serbia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Skirtle. Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tries lifting it over. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it!
Ja ne mogu da verujem. Kakav pas sam mu dao.
Managed to get it away. Ball. Who's going to get there? Hamshik. Another piece of really good defending. He'll have a dip. In he goes again.
Okej, dobro. Može tako.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Može
There's
tako.
only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Serbia totally rampant here.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Stock. Decent progress down the left. Vidic positions himself well and cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Serbia get dipped into their subs. Play for a throw.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Well, that's where he wants it. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Tries a through ball. Shoots!
Joj.
Almost a sixth.
Okay, they've got
Yeah,
nothing
big.
to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Fine defending there. Stock. Hurtles into the tackle. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Shapes the shoots.
Nema.
Be a throw-in. Tadic with a definite foul there. Looks a foul. Yep,
A jest.
given it.
No daj, šta se folder?
Skirtle. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. The final 5 minutes. Looking to shoot. Oh, he's come flying in. Slovakia have a free kick. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Serbia get it back again. And here's the chance to counter. Looking to force his way through. And he's there to hoof it away.
Big, big.
And that will be the final act. Serbia were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Beše, igramo sad protiv Slovenije. Ne, okej.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Slovakia against Serbia. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Slovakia have a free kick. Handshake. Klučka. Is the route one option? Slovakia emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. They just need to avoid defeat, and it means so much to them. He's gone for it! to safety. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. It's a brilliant interception.
Ujebote za malo.
The defence can get it clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. So what now? Cut out in the nick of time. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's come loose. Needed a better pass there. Can he finish?
Evo ga, više.
Oh, Serbia!
Aj zdravo.
Look who it is! It just had to be!
And that's why he's developed such a big reputation for coming up with the goods when others struggle. When defenders get a bit flustered, his focus just seems to go up a notch.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Serbia give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
And shoots!
What the fuck, kako nije korner?
Serbia are in control here on the brink of half-time. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball.
Ej jebik.
Keeper's ball. Slovakia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ivanovic. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Serbia having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Opa, Mate, poz, kako sam ti, brat? Jesi mi dobar?
Kuczka. Skirtle. Ball's out on the left now. Serbia desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Serbia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, he's broken through.
Uf, kakav
Really
gol.
well taken goal.
Dobro, nam je Božić. A, lepo. Srećan ti Božić, Matej. Lepo se provedi danas i tako to, brat. Da jedeš dosta, ukusno, dosta dobro hrana i sve to. I da se napiješ, ako možeš.
Serbia get themselves a two-goal
i da
cushion.
možda dobiješ neke
That
poklone
second
isto.
goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Turns and goes back. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Serbia still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Matic. The referee's awarded a free kick.
A ujebot.
Vidic. Matic.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Serbia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Ali sam ga sjebao, čekaj.
And it's Hamšík. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Slovakia are facing the end. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Tadic. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Fine defending there. Matic. Well positioned to make that interception.
I to je to.
That's it. Serbia did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas
To je
tend to
to,
be
Srbija
very
prošla
congested, lots of traffic
kroz
going on,
svetsko
but it wasn't a
prvenstvo,
problem.
jej, za razliku od u pravi život. To jest, da. 8.0 normalno. Standardno. No da. Slovačka i Slovenija otišu PM. Ali Portugal je prošlo. Vajde. Sada je sadašnje vreme, pa se to u igrici. Kao. Mesut Ozil je otišao i Gibbs isto. Jebi ga. GG Ozil, vreme je da ideš u penziju. Ali bukvalno. Aha, ima još, okej. Da, ja sam se baš začudio kao ono... Gdje su još, evo? Dvadeset 27 godina je lud. Da. Aha, tu će onda počinje da se da otpada, da. To je sranje, brate. A šta ćeš, realistično je svako. Da li ja želim da nastavim, jebate? To je pitanje. Ma, ajde, idemo dalje. Ne znam šta imamo posle ovoga. A, imamo ono, ovo i ovo još, da. Znači ligu, engleski kup, ligu šampiona, superkup i UEFA superkup. Ajde, idem. Imamo ljudi. Bolnim zdup.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Portugal against Serbia. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it? We wouldn't mind Hollywood in this.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, he's broken through.
Evo ga. Prvi put čujem da nešto priča za Quaresma, jebote.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Has a swing at it!
Bra.
Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class! And already they're looking to run away with it. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Serbia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Where to from here? Has a hit!
Epic.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Pepe is fouled.
Ma folira se Pep. Znate vi sami kakav je on.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pepe. Pepe has been...
Ovo nije faul nimalo, brat.
Thiago. Pepe. Be a throw-in. Driving on, he could shoot here.
I evo ga gol.
They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Serbia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Duda. Get that clear. And it's Quaresma. Fascia did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a through ball. Hurtles into the tackle. That'll be the final action of the first half. Serbia are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Can he
Mamu ti jebe.
Duda. Danny. Kolarov. Aim forward. Danny. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He'll hit it.
Uf.
Saved. That's good keeping.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Pepe gets it away. Chance. They've scored.
Bravo.
Over the hills
Bravo,
and
bravo.
far away. No catching them now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Serbia totally rampant here. Fine defending there. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vidic gets good distance on it. Serbia had to make a change here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goes wide. Another piece of really good defending. Quaresma. It's a loose ball.
Ajde bre više.
That's a foul.
Idi bre u 3 pičke materine. Šta rade tamo?
Fence has got rid of that. Shots on. Tries to dink it in. Cuts it out. Still going. Where to next? Going for goal.
Evo ga.
It's in. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
4 in the game. He is the man. Serbia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly, really well taken goal. And
Ma nema
however
šta.
many surrounded him,
Šta je ovo?
that is what he can do.
Aha.
Well, I think that defense
Ovo je malo
there thought they were
drugačije.
in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's
Da,
got
ovo
to
jeste malo
score in
drugačije.
position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
How many more does he want?
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Luk Gelevski, post, brate moji. Hvala ti za sub. Dobrodošao na kanalu i lepo i ono. Uživaj u live stream, brate. Ako hoćeš gledati dalje. Samo sekund. Samo sekund. Ajmo.
Great run this.
Hey,
He's
Epic.
covered quite a distance.
Op. Ne, ovam.
And the finish. 4 extra minutes added on. Danny. Quaresma. Now the pass.
Ah, kako sam ga zaustavio.
And
To je
that's
to,
that.
GG.
Serbia comfortable winners.
GG, bre.
Virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
8.5 rating. Solidno. Solidno. Ma mi, brate, razvaljujemo s ovim kvalifikacijama, brate. Ne mogu da pričam, ono, normalno. I sad igramo protiv Sloveniju. E sad. Da, još samo fali 22 subojevo, što neće. Do jaja. Ajde vidimo.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Serbia against Slovenia. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Uff, za malo.
And the through ball is intercepted. Pumps it forwards. Bashta, aimed long and direct. Goes for goal!
Uff, a to je oblak malo jedan.
His previous miss.
Neće biti toliko lako.
Down on them somehow, you know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Gets up to head it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Pušiš mi kurac,
That's
suvi.
going to be a booking. So what now? Passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Ej, faul!
Face to face with his opponent. And the finish! Beersha. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! He's had a shot!
Mahnuti, ja jebem.
He's got away with one there. He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very
A
special
uzmite
talent.
loptu,
Someone who can decide
jebem.
the outcome of a match on his own.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. To A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Boots it upfield. Oh, he's put too much on it. No goals as yet. Gone for a throw-in. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good steal. He just read it. Hits one!
Mamu ti ja jebem.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Away from immediate danger. Is it in? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Oh my goodness. Huh? Zamisli da to ušto, vrat. Jebem ti usta oblak. Moram da ga sjebem, vrat. Moram nekako...
Tadic plays it out to the wing. Can he put it away? It's a loose ball. Can he find a finish now? He'll try from distance. It's broken loose. Comes sliding in. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Pušiš mi kurac! Od kad ovoliko brane dobro jeba?
Whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the
Šta je bre ovo?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Face to face with his opponent.
Da si malo brži, brate. Lepo bi te, brate, zamolio da budeš brži. Izmini, brate. Nisi ti više, brate, znaš, ono, malo.
Towards the hour mark and still no goals. A chance!
Evo ti kurac, brani to oblak. Bem ti usta smrdljivo.
The whole game needs.
Brani to, pičku, brani to, ajde.
An even quicker feat, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Serbia take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Ivanovic. Now they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he's through on goal.
Evo ti kurac. Nije ni reagovao. Samo je stao, pička. Nije ni mogao da vrlo. Vidiš? Ah, to je to. Jebal me u čmar. Eto, tako on misli u glavi. Je vidio loptu. Bem ga usta. Ajmo hat-trick. Pa ću biti zadovoljan. Tek ću tada biti zadovoljan. Ali ste bre vi... Daj mi loptu, buraz.
are absolutely top notch.
This is
Buraz, pa dodaj odmah ovo.
really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
To me, as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Ovo je tačno faul, brat.
Beershot. Now the pass. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Pa šutiraj odmah! Ne mogu nijedan od njih da se oslanjam.
Looking to force his way through.
Ne mogu nijedan od njih da oslanjam. Jer su mnogo glupi ko kurac. Nemaju pojma, nemaju mozak, nemaju noge. Ništa, brate, ništa nemaju.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Jebem ih usta, brate. Ajde da postoji dvojica od mene, brate, pa ajde. Makar to jebo, majko. Trojica zapravo, to četvorica. Ma šta, čak i to malo, ako kurac. Sve dok ima jedan nesposoban igrač, sve može da se desi. Jebote, ali stvarno, brate, ne zna da igraju. Ko ima kurac, jebaju mi mater, Jo, ljudi, nes. Samo sekund. Znači, engleski super kup i još imam da. Ajde, može posle svega ovo da završimo live stream i boli mi dupe. Iskreno. Ali iskreno.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Julio says ours, the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Davy Klaassen passes it through.
What the fuck?
He's one-on-one!
Ja, da li ste mi bre normalno?
Could that be the start of something big?
Jo, brate, treba im šamare, sve poredom, brate, od mene. Sve mi im treba.
Now that's what I call finishing. In the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
Da li niste vi bre normalni, nadodajte na onako lepo jebot. Kako ovi mogu, a te vi nemote jebate, kurac. Ne. Ako ne bude probode, ja ću da stvarno da izađem iz ovih igrice, to je to. Zašto mi tako dodaješ? Ne dodaj mi visoko.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance. Perfect spot to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage.
Ovo je faul, ovo je faul!
Off the post. The defense can get it clear.
Ne mogu da verujem. Ne mogu da verujem, buraz. Vi koliko ima igrača tu? A sad je došao Stefan da mi jaše na kurac. Sad si tek došao, jeli. Čekaj. Kako si jeste, mnogo sam seksi. Sad si baš našao da se pojaviš tu. Kad se najviše ne vidim. Čekaj. Ne mogu ni da pričam, jel? Daj, brate, šta je ovo, brate? Jel me jebeš? Jel me jebeš, brate? Ako bude li dao gol, ja ću stvarno odustam od ovoga. Begaj! Izvini, Stefane, ali brate, nervozan si, jebi ga. Što radiš, Stefane? Kako sam ti? Sutra uveče planiram da napravim rođendanski live stream, bit će super. Ao, brate. A jel mogu da... Ej! Ma ne mogu, brate. Ne mogu ništa protiv njih. Ovo je užasno, brate. Koji su ovi igrači? Lepo. A Chelsea, pušiš mi ti, kurac.
But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now the pass.
Ajde ne!
Needed a better pass there.
Ne mogu da verujem, brate, ovo je nemoguće. Koliko to godine puniš? 30. Da. Ni danas nije suprotan dan, nažalost, Stefane. Ne pričamo za tebe. Ali 23 punim. Ej, vidiš li ti to, alo? Ne, brate, znaš kako su nabuđane sad. Jebeš mi sve, brate. Ovi nije normalni Chelsea, brate. Ni malo, ej. Ni sitnicu. Ajde, bre. Ma krv je, bre, polomi, bre. Da se čuje kosti kako se polomi ih, bre. Ne, brate, pušiš mi kurac, brate. Sad će da me izmene, naravno. Da, ja sad moram da restartujem jer ovo je skriptovano. ovo je još jedna primjer za skripta. I sve dok ja igram protiv London, ili odnosno Chelsea, to je to. Skriptovano odmah. Mora da bude skriptovano, zato što tako je namjerno postavljena da mora da bude tako toliko teško. A ja igram na jebeni regular, što najveće. Ja da igram na teži difficulty, ja bih se najebao, vrat. I onda ljudi govore kako, aha, sve ti je lako, ono, tamo, vidi kako daješ golova, ono, igraš na regular, šta je to, ono, easy. Buraz moj, ja ne igram na regular bez veze, zato što znam da ću dolaze ovakve utakmice. Ja ovakve utakmice jedva pobedim na regular. A cepam PES 2016 još od kada, brat. Pa vi sad vidite. Kako ovo za shorts da uradiš. I sitnicu, da, jest. Poz veliki, gdje si gamer sa... Ne, gamer iz komšilu, kako sam ti? Jesi mi dobar? Ne, sad ćemo da ih jebamo. Ja neću ovo da prihvatim, brat. Ne, ovo mi je stvarno... Baš ono iznenadio, brat. Pujebem ti, mater! Krljaj! Krljaj, bre, tako! Tako se krlja! Nije faul, što ti se pretvaraš? Bem ti usta, Carvajal! A žuti je, jeli? Zašto moj igrač ne zna da se uspori?
Forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Still going. Where to next? Lovely feet. It's a loose ball.
Mamuli ti, ja jebem.
Hoof it away.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Pa ne mogu da izbacim, jebote, ne mogu da stanem. Evo ti, jebote. Sad, napadni, vidi, ej, trojica, ovo. A šta, kako to je faul? Izvini moment. To je duel, buraz moj. To se zove duel. To što je jači od njega ne znači da je faul, buraz. To nije njegov problem, brate.
It's Pirlo. Can he find a finish now?
Aha, jebote, ajde, trošimo vreme bez veze ovdje. Šta ima novo kod tebe, Stefane? Dobre. I bit će neki live stream uskoro kod tebe, ili ne? Ili ću samo da se odbaraš?
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's not going to get that. No goals as yet. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get.
Jebote, nemoj da žuriš sa time, jebote.
Pogba.
Ajde, daj gol, jebote, šta je s tobom?
harm's way. He's had a shot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Brate, ne mogu ništa. Morat ću fake shot, fake shot, fake shot, fake shot, fake shot, fake shot, pa fake shot. I možda tad još fake shot i onda shoot, brate. Jer ja ne mogu drugačije. Oni će to da odbrane 100.000 puta, brate.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mamu ti jebem.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Looks like a good ball through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Timely intervention.
Kako mi ide no inat ovaj Chelsea u dupe da ih nabijem.
And that's a goal kick.
Što je pokušavao ovaj lik? Je pokušao da daje gol, jebot. Popušiš mi ti kurac.
Forward, what does he try from here? He's away! How about it?
Daj bre jebote, ko je ovaj golman?
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Ajde zvoni je, ajde.
Play for a throw. Sweet feet. Face to face with his opponent. A chance! Ball's loose.
Ne!
It's gone a long way up and
Aj,
away.
žuri za loptom.
It's still anyone's game, 0-0. Plays a clever pass.
Ne mogu da verujem. A kakav je to pas?
Now it's Clutch.
Ja ne znam, vrate, ni moj igrač više ne zna da radi bilo što.
Just about here, the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Ne, pa uzmi odmah!
David Klassen. Good run through the middle, but he
Au,
needs
brat.
support. And he's through on goal.
Brate, trojica njih. Trojica njih i brate je jebe. Jedan. Brate, ovo je faul, znači da mi je faul, brate. Ovo nije uopšte nimalo smešno, brate. Ovo je tragično šta je ova igrica pokušao da radi.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending.
Sad će nekome da dodaje.
Passes it through. It's a decent ball. Has a hit! He's got away with one there. The defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose.
Buraz, jel ti znaš da prihvatiš loptu?
And out to safety. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it.
Zamisli da sam uradio Scorpion Kick.
Offside.
Buraz, zamisli da sam uradio Scorpion Kick i to se važilo. Da jebi ga, teško izvojiti Scorpion Kick. To nije ni uopšte ni Scorpion Kick. Makar ne pravi Scorpion Kick. Kao.
David Klassen. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps.
Brate! Ej!
Well positioned. to
Ovo je
make
mene
that
ubio,
interception.
brate. Ovo nije više ni faul.
Looks to thread it through. And it's a
Au
corner.
buraz, brate. Kurac. On tamo baci jebote, umjesto da stigne pa da... Ne znam, brate, ne, brate, ovo je užas. Tačno se vidi, brate, inteligencija od ovih mojih saigrača. Koliko je ostalo, odnosno nula, brate.
Comes across. And back out it comes.
Brate, jebem ih ust.
Carrying quite a threat.
Au, brate, kako mi ne vjeruje utakmice, jebote. Jebeni London. Nek se ubiju više ovi iz PES. Bemi ih usta Japanci. Ne seri, penalties. Pa čekaj, pa gdje je extra times, alo? Gdje je extra times? Where is the extra times? I'm sorry. Gdje je extra times? Where is the extra times? Buraz. Dobro, ajde, ja mogu da skipujem, brate, da simuliram ono brže. Ne mogu da skipujem, brate. Ne seri. Sad ću da promaši, brate. Dobro. Ne serio.
And so the captain steps up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Jel možeš malo da, brate, da ideš ka nečem, brate? Ovo je užasno. Okej. Aj, daj gol, brate.
Just needs to keep his nerve here.
Naravno. Naravno. Naravno, brate. Naravno. Ja ne mogu da verujem, brate.
Miss this and it is over. And that has lifted the roof. Simply the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history.
Ma boli mi dupe, bre. On je spavao do sad, ajde idi tamo. Spavao je, bre, do sad. Beži od mene, mani me, dan je. Dobro, beži, idi tamo, jedi. Koji ti kurac, niko te nije pitao. Ajde, doj slobodno udari mene ovdje, pred streamom. Ajde, ako smeš. Ako smeš. Ništa, a? Onda čuti. Još mi to treba sad. Ma ja idem napoj posle ovog. Da vidimo. UEFA Super Kup, dobro. Užasno, brate, užasno. Ne mogu ništa, brate, ovdje. Hoću ja kurac da čuti. Za koga da čuti? Za moj kurac bi čuti.
Super Cup, a competition for two champions, but only one of them can be champions now. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Got things underway.
Vidi, bro, tri pičke materine.
Julio says ours the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate.
Ajmo. Bravo. Idemo, bre. London FC, moj kurac, brate. Idi, bro, tri pičke materine, Chelsea još. Ne mogu više, brate.
of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Jebik.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Big chance! It's gone a long way up and away. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Gervinho. Dante. So what now? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Nicely controlled.
Jebik.
Over the line.
Ajde.
Dumbia. Thiago. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ball's out on the left now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Tako. Tako se to radi, bre. Aj, zdravo, bre. Ne oni London FC, kurac. Beže, bre, ti bi dus ono AI, skripta. Evo ga. Dobro, jebi ga, mora eventualno to. Sad ću da ih jebimo. Ajde.
I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dumbia. It's Dumbia. Had to be more accurate. Gervinho. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Ajmo sad da vidimo. Mamo ti jebem.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sanya knocks it towards the front. Has gone out. De Rossi. Dumbia. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Has a hit. Well, he would surely have
Moram da se
scored there
pazimo,
more
brate,
times than not.
da ne daju ga još jedan gol.
Roma to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! It's a loose ball. They pick it up and they can have another go. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Gervinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Kontrole su nas. Jebik.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Uf, jebeno
The
mat.
defence to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Chance. Fitz has got rid of that. Oh, he's broken through.
Bravo.
Really well taken goal. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Ajme ljudi.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Shot at goal! It's come loose.
Ajde.
Gives chase. Looking to shoot.
Bravo.
They are rampant. Surely now.
Dobar gol,
beyond
dobar gol.
all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Bravo.
There. They are running riot.
5 gola, a ujebat.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch.
Pitch.
Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really
Check.
good head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
How many more does he want?
Pa nije ništa spec, ali dobro, ajde.
De Rossi. And it's Thiago. It's a good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And that is
I to je
that.
to. Najzdravo.
The big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So there you have it. Winners on the day. And we can join the ceremony now. This is for them and their fans. A proud day in the history of a proud club.
Ajde. Oj, evo ga. Ne mogu, brate, ja završam stream posle ovoga i to je to. Radit ću nešto nas. Osam tačka 5. Idemo dalje. Još uvijek mi rating 98, dobro, mislim overall kao. A možda ćemo stići do 99, ali teško. Jer mi se pada od cena, brate, iz speedy, explosive power, a i koliko je vidim isto je ball control i dribbling. Ali šta će, jebi ga. Vidjet ćemo. Možda ih hoćemo, sigurno. Oto pot. To je to. Da. Ja bih rekao da to je to. Iskreno, ja sam dovoljno streamao. Koliko sam streamao? 2,5 sati, pa da. Mislim, jebi ga, želao sam malo, možda sam trebao ovo vreme da streamam, ali iskreno da vam kažu, nek bude ovako. Nama fali još 22 subova za 1008 subova, tako da to će biti top i tako. Stično mi do 2K, ne brinim se ja. Pitanje je doko ću ja stići, brate. Ono, nas. Vidjet ću. Aha, okej. Dobro. Evo ljudi. Ja moram da idem odavde iz ovog stana, brate. Bukvalno. Hoću samo da idem dalje. Aj, brate, samo da... ono... Ček, samo ne vidim nešto.
travel land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea, as long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing shame me when I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. 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 We set out on a mission, find inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be.
Samo sekund.
With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it.
O, Martin, pozdrav i sretan Božić. A nije meni Božić, ali srećan tebi Božić, Martina. Ako ti isto slaviš. Mislim, to jest tako ti slaviš. Ja slavim Božić 7. januara. Tako da
When I
hvala.
there's no place I'd rather be. Yeah.
Ja sad nešto razmišljam da vidim. Za tu neku, brate... D.
Gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing you can't shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Flame inside it burns the brightest. Leave your worries all behind. But the glory is in the palm of the hands.
Nego šta radiš ti, kako ide s YouTube-om? Ovako. I tako to.
Precious times, love the past, but you live in the moment now. Raise your glass towards the sky. Strive for your goal to the beat of your heart.
Da, to je 30.000 na ovim.
Just realize, just feel. You find what is real. So just oh yeah, shine as bright as you can. Be the best you can be. Play the future.
Jebi ga, nemate. Jesi tu, Martina? Joj. Komplikovano. Sve je komplikovano i jebeno. Ne znam što da kažem. Tako. Ljudi, neću više da vas zadržavam. Ja idem, ne znam. Dosta sam streamao. A vidjet ću možda večeras budem streamao nešto, mada nemam pojma. Vidjet ću da streamam, brate, Get Online možda. Ja tudi. Pošto ima sneg i onda... Ali onda samo traje do 29. decembra i onda to malo sranje, brate, i znaš. Tako da da. Ali, za ovi koji su tu još uvijek, sutra uveče u 11, znači live stream rođendanski, 24 sati live. To svakako. Pojebe mate, nemam toliko bateriju. Morat ću da krenem napolje malo kasnije, dok mi se puni. Jebi ga. Mogao sam da napunim dok igram. A šta ćeš? Ne veze. Ništa, ljudi, hajde, idem ja. Ajde, pa sačujemo kasnije, ljudi moji. Lepo spavajte. Ne, šta pričam ja? Kao da je noć. Jebi ga navik. Jer obično streamim kada je uveč. Da. Aj ništa, vidimo se, idemo i po svima. Subite kao i uvek, a mi se vidimo u... možda večeras. Ako ne, sutra ćemo i tekako vidjeti za moj rođendanski live stream, makar i tako. Ajde, poz ljudi, susubajte se, lajkujte, šerujte i to je to od mene. Vidimo se, poz. Ćao ljudi. Ćao. Vidimo se. Ćao.